Have you ever wondered about the scariest places on Earth that you should never visit? Today, we're going to take you on a journey that ventures beyond the shadows. From haunted landmarks to eerie landscapes, we're going to unveil locations around the globe that defy the bravest of explorers. Places steeped in chilling histories, unsettled spirits, and mysteries that send shivers down the spine. So, if you're ready, let's embark on this spine-chilling journey. At number 10, we have Poveglia Island in Italy. Nestled between Venice and Lido in the Venetian lagoon, this island carries a history that is as chilling as the waters that surround it. Poveglia Island was once a quarantine station for plague victims in the 14th century, where thousands of ill-fated souls met their end. It later served as an asylum for the mentally unstable in the 20th century, a place where the echoes of their cries are said to still linger in the air. Tales of apparitions, disembodied voices, and unexplained phenomena have earned Poveglia Island a reputation for being one of the most haunted places on Earth. Paranormal investigators and thrill-seekers alike are drawn to its chilling allure, only to leave with tales of dread and unease. Poveglia Island, a place where the past refuses to rest and the line between the living and the dead is blurred. An island with a past that will make your blood run cold. Number 9 takes us to the Chernobyl exclusion zone in Ukraine. Nestled within the vast landscapes of Ukraine, the Chernobyl exclusion zone stands as a chilling testament to the devastating power of nuclear disaster. Here, the ghost town of Pripyat lies in eerie silence, a haunting reminder of the lives that were abruptly uprooted in the aftermath of the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Once bustling with life, Pripyat now echoes with the whispers of its past. The abandoned buildings, the deserted streets all stand frozen in time. The area is steeped in an unsettling tranquility, a stark contrast to the horrific events that unfolded in 1986. The lingering radiation serves as a grim reminder of the invisible threat that still haunts the area, making it a place few dare to tread. The Chernobyl exclusion zone, a chilling emblem of humanity's destructive potential, is a place that continues to defy the bravest of explorers. A place where time came to a terrifying standstill. At number 8, we have the Bangalore Fort in India. This imposing structure, shrouded in mystery and superstition, is believed to be one of the most haunted places in India. Legends tell of a curse that befell this fort, dooming it to desolation. The fort's history is steeped in tales of a wizard who fell hopelessly in love with a beautiful princess. When his advances were rejected, he cursed the fort, ensuring no soul would ever live in peace within its walls. Today, the fort stands deserted, its once bustling courtyards now home only to an ominous silence. An eerie feeling permeates the air, as if the spirits of the past are forever trapped within its stone walls. The chilling atmosphere is so intense that the Indian government has forbidden anyone from entering the fort after sunset. This is the haunting legacy of Bangalore Fort, a legacy that lingers in its abandoned halls. Number 7 brings us to the catacombs of Paris, France. Delving into the depths below the bustling city streets, one finds a labyrinth stretching for over 200 miles. But it's not just the claustrophobic tunnels that unsettle the soul. It's their inhabitants. This subterranean maze is the final resting place for over 6 million souls, their skeletal remains artfully arranged in a macabre display of mortality. Skulls and bones form walls and intricate designs, a chilling reminder of the city's past. The catacombs were created in the late 18th century as a solution to overcrowded cemeteries. The countless bones were exhumed and meticulously placed within the old quarries. Now, they stand as a silent testament to the city's history, each bone a story, each skull a face that once looked out onto the streets above. A visit to the catacombs is a chilling journey beneath the City of Light. At number 6, we delve into Aokigahara Forest in Japan. A place of striking beauty and somber solitude, this forest is also known by a more ominous title, the infamous Suicide Forest. The dense, sprawling greenery of Aokigahara conceals a haunting history of despair and tragedy. This forest, located at the northwest base of Mount Fuji, has been a magnet for those seeking solemnity for centuries. Its reputation as a site of suicide is deeply interwoven into the cultural fabric of Japan, even inspiring several chilling works of literature and film. Yet, the forest's eerie silence and the uncanny stillness of its verdant expanse have a chilling effect that goes beyond its tragic history. Walking through Aokigahara is like stepping into another world, where the usual sounds of nature are conspicuously absent. The forest's dense foliage and magnetic anomalies can disorient visitors, further enhancing its reputation as a place of mystery and dread, a forest that holds a dark and tragic secret. Number 5 takes us to the eerie island of the Dolls in Mexico. Nestled within the canals of Xochimilco, this small island has a history as haunting as its appearance. Legend has it, a man named Don Julian Santana Barrera, the island's only inhabitant, found a little girl drowned in mysterious circumstances. Nearby, a doll floated by, presumably belonging to the deceased girl. To appease her spirit, Barrera hung the doll on a tree. This single act evolved into a macabre obsession. For 50 years, Barrera hung thousands of dolls in various states of decay all over the island. He claimed they were possessed by the spirits of other lost girls. The island's chilling aura deepened when Barrera himself was found drowned in the same spot as the girl. Now, the island of the dolls stands as a creepy testament to this tale, its trees sagging under the weight of countless lifeless eyes. An island that will leave you with an eerie sense of unease. At number 4, we step into Leap Castle in Ireland. Known as one of the most haunted castles in the world, Leap Castle harbors a chilling past that continues to haunt its ancient halls. Built in the 13th century, this fortress has been the stage for countless battles, betrayals, and bloodshed. It's said that the castle is inhabited by a plethora of entities, each one with its own tale of woe. The most infamous of these specters is the Elemental, a terrifying spirit believed to be older than the castle itself. This entity is known for its malevolent nature and is often associated with a nauseating smell of sulfur and decay. Other apparitions include the Red Lady, who wanders the castle holding a dagger, and the ghost of a little girl who fell to her death from the castle's battlements. These are but a few of the phantoms that roam Leap Castle, a place that continues to echo with the whispers of its gruesome past. Number 3 brings us to the ghost town of Centralia in the USA. A place where the ground beneath has been ablaze for over 6 decades, Centralia paints an eerie picture of a town consumed by its own underbelly. Imagine, if you will, an ordinary town where life thrived, children played, and happiness echoed through the streets. Now replace that image with one of an abandoned, desolate landscape. Smoke rising from cracks in the earth, and an ever-present scent of burning coal hanging in the air. That's Centralia for you. In the early 60s, a landfill fire ignited an exposed vein of coal, setting off an underground inferno that still rages on today. The once bustling town is now a chilling reminder of a catastrophe that swallowed homes and dreams, leaving behind a ghost town. Its empty streets, the smoke that never ceases, and the silence that engulfs the area have turned Centralia into a hauntingly beautiful, yet terrifying spectacle. A town consumed by fire, now an eerie ghost town. Number 2 takes us to the medieval Akershus fortress in Norway, a chilling spectacle of history and hauntings. This fortress stands as a monumental testament to the spectral figures that allegedly roam its grounds. Constructed in the late 13th century, Akershus fortress whispers tales of a time long past. Its stone walls, built to withstand sieges, now serve as silent witnesses to eerie apparitions and mysterious occurrences. The fortress is said to be haunted by its former inhabitants, their spirits unable to break free from the confines of these ancient walls. One such spectral figure is the infamous Mantelgeist. Cloaked in a faceless hood, this daunting apparition is known to appear at night, instilling fear in the hearts of those who dare to venture within the fortress after sundown. But the Mantelgeist is not the only ghostly resident. The Blue Maiden, a tragic figure from the fortress's past, is often seen wandering the halls, forever lost in her own sorrow. But it's not just the sightings that stir fear. Unexplained noises echo throughout the fortress, the chilling sounds of chains and footsteps reverberating off the stone walls in the dead of night. The air is thick with an unsettling energy, a reminder of the fortress's dark and haunting past. Akershus Fortress is more than just a historical landmark. It is a chilling reminder that some places, no matter how beautiful or fascinating, are wrapped in a shroud of mystery and fear. A fortress that hides more than just its medieval past. And there you have it, the top 10 scariest places on Earth that you should never visit. We began our chilling journey in Italy's Poveglia Island, a spot infamous for its haunted history and paranormal activities. From there, we ventured into the chilling aftermath of the Chernobyl nuclear disaster in Ukraine. We dared to enter India's cursed Bangar Fort and descended into the underground labyrinth of the catacombs in Paris. We navigated through Japan's infamous suicide forest, Aokigahara, and witnessed the haunting remnants of Pripyat, another cursed location in Ukraine. We uncovered the eerie island of the Dolls in Mexico, stepped into Ireland's Leap Castle with its gruesome past, and discovered the ghost town of Centralia in the USA. Finally, we explored the spectral occurrences at the medieval Akershus Fortress in Norway. Remember, some places are best left to the shadows. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.